Hello and welcome back to another video on the channel where this time I'm shortly previewing Premier League and Ligue and Serie A matches of the weekend, and as well as 3 matches on Serie A and Premier League that are gonna be played on Monday. And some of the more interesting matches that you should watch, I'm gonna tell you which ones should be the more exciting and noteworthy matches, beginning with Serie A Matchday 34. And well, to start with, there are 2 matches that are huge for the top 4 matches and top 4 places and European places as well. First, AC Milan, who have dropped to 6th place thanks to a couple latest draws. They will meet Lazio, who are second. That's going to be on 3 p.m. And then Roma, they will meet Inter Milan. That's going to be on 6 p.m. So both Milan teams in action there. And Roma have dropped to 7th place. So all happening in those 2 matches. And hard to predict the winner, but AC Milan, they need points against Lazio, who, well, they are not safe in the Champions League positions, but draw wouldn't be that bad for them, I would think, especially considering that the match will be at San Siro. So Milan, they need all the points there. Inter Milan, if they want to keep their Champions League positions, win would be helpful. But Roma, they are 7th and they haven't done great in their last couple matches, so they will be all going in for this win. And then another big match, that's on Sunday, and that's going to be on at 12:30. And Atalanta and Juventus going at it there. And Atalanta 3-game winning streak. And Juventus, they got their winless streak in their last game. It wasn't an easy win, but they got 2-1 win there. And let's see if they can build up some momentum out of that match. And Atalanta, they are now 5th place, so they are right on the verge of maybe getting into Champions League positions. And then one notable match as well. No pressure for either of these teams really, but Napoli and Fiorentina meeting, and that's going to be on 6 p.m. local time on Sunday. And both teams have really no pressure. Napoli, they have secured the title already. Fiorentina, on the other hand, they are 8th place, but they really have no chance of getting into European positions, so that could be a wide open game. Moving on to Premier League Matchday 35, so we're nearing the end of the Premier League season. 3 p.m. on Saturday, some interesting matches, and 4 games overall starting at the same time. Spurs and Crystal Palace. Spurs, they have dropped to 7th place, and they are trying desperately to get back into European positions, or maybe Europa League for them. But Crystal Palace, they have played well in about last month, so let's see how Spurs will do there. Bournemouth try to continue Chelsea's misery, which is right now 4-game losing streak for Chelsea. Bournemouth, they won 4 out of their last 5 games, so that should be interesting. But Manchester City and Leeds have new coach Sam Allardyce there, so will Manchester City beat them like 5-0 or something that many people have predicted? Or will it be much closer? It's going to be interesting to watch. And to end the Saturday, Liverpool and Brentford going at it. Liverpool 5-game winning streak, so let's see if they can extend that at 19:30. And then Sunday match, probably the biggest out of this Premier League Matchday 35. And that's going to be on at 16:30 local time. Newcastle meeting Arsenal. And Newcastle, they need points if they want to secure their Champions League position. But maybe even more need of a points for title race. Arsenal, especially if City, like they are expected, beat Leeds on Saturday. I would think Arsenal, they need a win here, even though it's Newcastle at home, Newcastle away from home for them. But could this be it? If Arsenal don't get any points against Newcastle and City beats Leeds, it could be just that for the title race. And West Ham Manchester United, that's going to be on at 7 p.m. local time. And West Ham 3-game losing streak and close to getting relegated. 4 points out of the relegation race. Manchester United 4 points ahead of Liverpool, who are red hot right now, so they can't give any hope to Liverpool and their fans. And those were probably the Premier League matches that I want to talk about. And then a couple Ligue 1 matches. At Nice will face Stade Rennais. That's going to be on 5 p.m. local time, as well as 7 p.m. local time. Stade Reims Lille. Those matches could be interesting. but the one that I'm focusing the most it's not surprising, Lens against Marseille, third and second place teams going at it. And PSG hoping for a draw in 9 p.m. matchup there on Saturday. And this match could really go either way. I'm a bit rooting towards, or not rooting, but thinking maybe Lens they have a chance at win because simply their home game. But interesting to see whether Lens or Marseille will win that. And then maybe PSG they win. They are trying to win through away from home. Who have won one game all year long, so not great there. And that's the latest match on Sunday. That's going to be on at 9 p.m. Probably those were the most exciting matches. Monaco, they tried to end their 2-game losing streak and go back to winning ways against Angers. That's the early match on Sunday. What are your thoughts about these matches, and who do you think will win these matches? Score predictions, and which matches are you most excited about? And hit the like and subscribe for more football content, and have a nice day.